So this weekend is the launch of Darkwing Blast, a pretty anticipated set that will definitely have a huge impact on the TCG metagame. Even though the set's main hero is technically Blackwings, it unfortunately pales in comparison to the support that other decks actually got. With that being said, both Rogue and Meta decks can benefit off of the new support that this set has to offer, so let's get right into it. I think you know this already, but the new Bisted cards are absolutely fantastic, the best ones being Magnamut and Druid Worm, but the other cards are also very relevant, so Saronir, Branded Beast, and Branded Regained. The Xatrila cards are also fantastic, the best one being Fenrir at the moment, but don't underestimate the other cards because once we get Photon Hypernova, pure Xatrila is going to be a viable option competitively speaking. A broken new Link monster that a lot of decks will utilize, including Turtlemen, is actually Sprite Sprint. It can actually be argued that Turtlemen uses that Sprite monster better than Sprite uses it themselves. It's basically a foolish burial for a level 2 monster on summon, and it has another really neat effect to bounce back any monster on the field whenever a monster is special summoned by detaching one material from your Xyz monster on the field. And speaking of Turtlemen, the new Turtlemen cards are crazy. We have Turtlemen Lulu Karos, Heartbeats, Crime, and even Grieve, but I don't really like it that much. If you're a fan of pendulums, you will absolutely love the new Draco Slayer monsters, so Majesty, Ignis, and Dynamite, they're incredible, and it can even be argued that the deck is now tier 1, depending on how you build it and play it. The new Natura cards are actually really good, even though the deck isn't actually playable right now, but it will be very nice when we get the Shizu cards, because you can mill the trap card and search pretty much infinite times per turn. Alright, so this monster is very interesting. Mereologic Aggregator, I think I probably butchered the name, but basically this is another target for Ultimate Slayer. It's an Xyz monster and it has a really neat effect to negate any face-up card on the field whenever it is sent to the graveyard. Alright, stapley-ish kind of Link monster would be World Sea Dragon Zealantis. A lot of decks are going to be playing this card, especially Pendulum decks, because they can banish the Ignister and then summon it again, and then use the effect of Ignister again, because it is a soft once per turn. And it looks really hard to summon, but trust me, it's super easy to summon because you can actually just use one single Link 4 monster to turn it into World Sea Dragon Zealantis. Do you like trap decks? You're gonna love this card. Lady Labyrinth of the Silver Castle is ridiculously good. It will definitely get you a lot going in whatever trap deck you're playing, especially Labyrinth. And speaking of trap cards, the new Destructive Daruma Karma Cannon is a TCG exclusive that takes care of Towers monsters and can break boards like crazy going second. And another card that I want to cover here would be the Red Cartesia, an extremely interesting card if you are playing the Turtlemen strategy, because it is a level 4 tuner that can actually allow you to make Baron and do some other nasty things. One thing that I will say though is that the secret rares are usually one-ofs, such as Turtlemen Lulu Karos, the Red Cartesia, as well as the Sprite Sprint, so you might not get a lot of value off of, cracking boxes. So in conclusion, I do recommend people to buy singles if you're just trying to get the cards for your deck, but if you enjoy cracking boxes, then go for it, just do your thing, it's really fun. Anyways, that's pretty much all I had to say for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys very soon. Peace.